Hey, hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're talking about the power of habits. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cuneta, and I create videos to help people transform themselves and their lives. So make sure you're subscribed and you ring the bell so we can be in alignment. So like I said, today we're talking about the power of habits. And it's no secret that as human beings, we are definitely creatures of habit. That's how our mind works. Think about it. Off the top of your head, you can probably name a dozen different things that you've done today that you do every single day. You know, everybody has their own unique daily routine. So what you do throughout your day is most of that is going to be dictated by what you did yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. These habits and these routines that you've been building in your life. Because that's how our mind works, like I said. And of course, you're going to do different things from time to time. Every day is different in its own way. And you might do, try new things from time to time. But for the most part, most people live their life in patterns. Every single day is a pattern. Every single day is dictated off of the past. That's really what it is. And that's how our mind works. Even your own thoughts will happen in patterns based off of the way you've been thinking for your entire past. Think about that, because that's how it works. That's how your brain works. Your brain literally builds neural networks based off of different actions and thoughts and, things that you do on a daily basis. So if you can understand this and learn more about how the mind works, then it's going to be a huge cheat code for your life, because if you can understand how your mind works, then you can utilize that knowledge in the best way possible to create an incredible life for yourself, to create any kind of life you want to create. And if you can understand how powerful habits are, then that's going to be a huge step in unlocking that power. Because if you can develop the right habits on a daily basis, then you can use that to create any life you want. Let me give you an example. If you want to get in better shape, right? A lot of people want to get in better shape. A lot of people want to lose weight. But people don't really go out there and do it. Well, all it takes is developing a process, developing a practice in which you can, build that habit to progress towards that goal. So obviously, if you want to get in better shape, you're going to have to build habits, whether it's a weekly habit or a daily habit, maybe 3 days a week, whatever it is, you got to create that schedule for yourself. But if you can build a habit of exercising, build a habit of eating better, being more conscious of your health, being more conscious of your diet, of what you're eating and what you're doing with your time on a daily basis. And you can just start, first of all, go out there the first day and start that habit and do it on a consistent basis. After maybe like a week or 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to begin to develop that habit. And eventually it's just going to take over, and then it's going to feel like nothing. It's going to feel, it's not going to really require any effort at all to go out there and do it, because that's part of your life now. You've integrated that habit into your life. So if you're going to the gym every single day for maybe a few weeks or something like that, then going to the gym is going to become part of your life. And when you don't go to the gym, it's going to feel weird. You're going to feel like, man, what am I doing with my time? So you got to develop those habits and develop that way of thinking and that mindset in your mind to progress in the direction you want to progress in. And one super important tip in building habits is, first of all, flooding your mind with the right information and educating yourself on health. If you want to become healthier, then learn about health. Read some books about health, watch some videos, watch some documentaries. Just do as much education, self-education and self-research as you can on health. And by doing that, you're going to be flooding your mind with all kinds of ideas and practices and concepts around health. And then that's going to lead you throughout your day to be more conscious of your health and perform actions and build those habits to improve your health. So this is just an example, but it's the same for any other area of your life. If you want to be successful, then study success. If you want to, build a fantastic career, then study your career path and your success and all kinds of things. Just study how the world works and how the mind works, and it's going to be able to progress you so much further in your life. So it's all about, like I said, developing those positive habits in your life, developing the habits that are going to help you to progress in the direction you want to go in. Because your daily habits are literally building your life. They're literally creating your life. If you have a habit of constantly sitting back on the couch, eating junk food every single day, eating a tub of ice cream, a whole bag of potato chips, stuff like that, then that's going to create that future for you of being unhealthy. You might gain a lot of weight. You might feel tired and sluggish every day, and it's because you've developed that habit, and it's going to create a certain future for you. That's just the bottom line. On the other hand, like I said, if you can build positive habits and also get rid of those negative habits and break some of those negative habits, then you can progress your life in a positive direction. So it really just depends on what you're doing every single day. That's all it is. That's how people find themselves in a lot of situations, because they, ignore the fact that they're building all these habits. They don't really want to acknowledge that, and they don't really care, and they just kind of go with the flow of life. They just, give into all their impulses, whatever they feel like doing all the time. But at the end of the day, you really got to think about what's best for you, what's best for your future. If you really want to make progress, if you really want to make change, if you really want to create an incredible life for yourself, then you got to step up and you got to take control of that. Because every single day when you wake up in the morning, it's just a new opportunity to move in the direction you want to go in and to perform the actions you want to do, or to not progress and maybe go backwards in your progression. So it's all about what you do with your time, what you do with your energy, what you do with your focus, and by utilizing that in the best way possible, you can build those habits to go in the direction you want to go in and create any life you want to create for yourself. So thank you so much for listening, guys. Hopefully this video helped you guys out a little bit. It's all about building those positive habits, getting rid of those negative habits, whether it's in your thoughts, in your mind, or just your actions throughout your day. Both are super, super important. So thank you once again. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. Jeez. And also, if you have a hard time if you're really good at building positive habits, I'd love to hear about that. Don't forget to check out the description. Reach out to me on Instagram with any questions or comments you guys have. Get your Mind Power merch out today. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Got plenty more coming soon. Your mind is much more powerful than you think. Have a great day. Peace.